Well, good morning, Crow fam. Yeah, Crow, I can't believe it. After all this FUD that we have had, all this downturn, sideways action, CRO has broken out. It's all been around about that 4.9 cents to 5.5 cents and such like, and it's just been boring sideways action, and all the Crow fam has just been waiting for that move out, and we've got it. Why have we got it? Because there's so much good fundamentals behind Crypto.com and the Cronos ecosystem, and also the Crow fam community is getting more vocal, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And that is what makes me bullish about CRO and where it's going. Are we going to hit $1? I really do think so. All the fundamentals are there, everything is there for that to get to that point. When we will get to that point, I don't know. Can we get beyond $1? Why not? Who knows? Nobody knows everything. We could say, well, it's never going to get to $1 or it's going to get to $1, but you never know. But everything is just building for the CRO. So patience favours the brave, I say. And it's, it makes you feel good when you see that. We're in position 32. We're just below 2 billion, just below actually HBAR, which is actually just above 2 billion. So we're at 1.972 billion. So we're not far to get into that 30th position. And I really can't see why we can't get to that point of view. But before I start, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. And we can just have a quick look, actually, and also look at where we are on DeFi Llama. Ninth position. Been going since 2021 of November, the Cronos ecosystem app, with 104 protocols. And we can see here, 11.85% on the month. And then we're at 3.33% on the 7-day and 0.83 on the day, with total value locked at 319 million. Don't forget, this is quite a young puppy, and we've taken over actually Coinbase's base, which is good to see. So everything is sort of like, it's all coming together. Everything through this bear market is starting to come together for the Crow fam, for the Crow token and that. So obviously we're right at the very, very early stages of the bull market. I know some people are saying this isn't the bull market, we're still in the bear market. We could go back down to 12,000, 10,000. I really do feel like the sentiment has changed. And with that sentiment changing, I really do think then obviously the prices are going to move up, because we're starting to see the institutions now starting to get involved, and we've got the Bitcoin ETFs and such like knocking on the door. And don't forget, next year we've got the halving event coming up. So there's a lot of bullish catalysts here. Unless we get a Black Swan event or something like that, then I think it's all up and upwards we go. And don't forget, we're always going to get these little pullbacks as well. So you've just got to bear that in mind. It's not always green candles. But at the moment, when you start to see people like Chris coming out, because Chris is the CEO of Crypto.com, they get to know what a lot of these institutions are doing. They get the feelers out there. They're always rubbing shoulders with the bigwigs out there. But Chris doesn't always tweet all the time. He does a lot of likes and retweets and such like. But when you start to see tweets like the light at the end of the bear market tunnel, it starts to get people feeling. I'm feeling it. And like I said, with all the fundamentals going on, it is starting to make me bullish. And we deserve it, because a lot of us have been through this bear market. We've seen collapses of Celsius and FTX. But we're starting to get that. We've got our sideways action as well, and now we're starting to get that green candles again. We're starting to get that old feeling from the last bull market we had. I'm starting to get that feeling again with these price actions from where we were in the bull market last time, and I certainly missed it, and I presume most of you. But for all of us that have been in this bear market and brewed through a lot of fear and boring sideways action, hopefully we're all going to get paid off from that. But also you're seeing like good news, like I said, about the fundamentals, about Crypto.com, the Cronos and CRO. We've got that big news that came out from the Loaded Lions main city, first ever competition mode season, Rise of the Golden City is live. Basically it says that he can win up to 127 plus thousand plus prize pool. US $26,000 worth of elite in tools and NFT and exclusive trophies and NFT. So if you haven't downloaded Main City, it doesn't cost you anything. It's worth downloading. It's a fun game. And then also you can enter the competition as well, like, you know, and get yourself a chance to win some of these prizes out there and that. So, you know, when you start to see fundamentals like that, and like I said, I'm starting to see the Crow Farm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And that, and when you see all the marketing that Crypto.com have done, it's been absolutely fantastic. But also, you can look at the chart here. Don't forget, like I said, you always get pullbacks. But yeah, you can see all this from 17th of August of 2023. It's just been here, just total sideways action. Nothing happening at all. Boring, and you start feeling, oh, I'm fed up of this. But, you know, like I said, through the scares of the bear market, the boredom. And then we've got this beautiful breakout. We've come up to a bit of resistance here, coming to around about 77 cents. And there's nothing much here to actually stop us from breaking through. If Bitcoin starts to pump through and start going to $40,000 and such like, then obviously it's going to push the market up as well. Like, but as you can see here, the momentum is to the upside at the moment. And you can look on the lower time frames here. Look at the 15 minutes. You can see here, we basically pulled back a little bit here. We found a local bottom and we're starting to make our way up. So we've got this little node here, which is a bit of resistance around about the 76, 77 cents. Like I said, there's nothing really much beyond that if we could get through that point. But also, we just got to bear in mind, we've got a bit of support here that if we start to pull back, but like I said, if Bitcoin really decides to pull back, obviously it can pull the altcoins back as well. And you can see here, we've got support back down here at around 70 cents. So, you know, so we just got to bear that in mind. And that goes for also, looking at Tectonic as well. We've been in this downward, basically this is on the daily. We've just been on this channel of downward price action. And then we found this bottom here. We've bottomed out around about this point here. Pushed up, look at that, that was a nice move there. We pushed up, let's see if we can get the measurement tool here, pushed up here, can't get it here, so if you get it up here, that's a nice 38% move up. And then from that point, but basically, we've just basically, in total, on the measurement tool here, yeah, it's been a 50% move up, and that's the same with CRO, around about the 50, 60% up, 70% up. So, you know, everything from Tectonic to CRO is looking pretty bullish at this point in time. But like I said, just bear in mind, we can get pullbacks. So if you like this kind of content, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It's always appreciated. But like I said, just bear in mind, we can get pullbacks. But hopefully, we can keep on going up, because I like it, because obviously if we keep going up, we probably, the money you've invested goes up as well. So, all right, we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.